If you're looking for a high protein breakfast, but you're kind of tired of tofu scramble and smoothies, then stick around for this recipe. Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan. Welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, I'm a plant-based RN. I follow a whole food plant-based way of eating. If that sounds good to you, please subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is twice a week. And be sure to follow me on Instagram for more plant-based content. Also check out the links below for the full recipe, and also there'll be links in there for all the resources I offer. I have a newsletter, I have an e-guide, I have an online course, so check those out. So today I'm going to be showing you a high protein waffle recipe, and this couldn't be easier. It's going to be made with oats, some protein powder, and some other ingredients that's going to make it really quick and easy. It's a huge serving. It's about 500 calories. You're going to get about 33 grams of protein. So you can't beat that for a good, solid breakfast. Don't get me wrong. I love tofu scramble and I love my smoothies. But sometimes on the weekends I want to do something a little different. And these waffles really fit the bill. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is start heating up your waffle iron. And I'm just using my Dash waffle iron. It's pretty good non-stick. If yours is a little bit older, you might want to do just a very light cooking spray on there, avocado oil or something. But mine's still pretty good. Now everything's going to go into this blender. And it's very simple. We have a half a cup of oats. We have 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. And in here I have cinnamon, some ground flax, and a pinch of salt, and some baking powder. That's going to go in. And then I have a cup of soy milk. I like using soy, of course, because it's higher in protein. And soy is very good for you. I'm going to go blend this up, and then my waffle iron should be nice and hot. So I've blended the batter up, and you want to let it sit for a few minutes so it thickens up a little bit. If it's not thick enough, you can add some more oatmeal, blend it a little bit more, or you can add a little bit more milk if it's too thick. So you want to make sure your waffle iron's nice and hot. And then we're just going to pour our batter. A little bit in each one. About like that. And then just close the lid. And you're going to let this cook for anywhere between 6 to 10 minutes, depending on how crispy you want it. So just leave it. Don't keep looking at it. Check it at 6 minutes. And if you want it to go longer, then do so. Now while our waffle is cooking, and don't be disturbed by the amount of steam that comes out of here, that's normal. Okay, I'm gonna make a peanut butter maple syrup, and I'm gonna be using some PB2. This is going to give us another 6 grams of protein, and the PB2 is a lot lower in fat, so it's only 60 calories, well worth it. So 2 tablespoons here, and then a tablespoon of maple syrup. And if you just want to do plain old maple syrup, that's fine. You can do that as well. And then you'll just add a little water to thin it out. And you want it fairly thin. You want it to be more like a syrup than peanut butter. So you get all these waffles, blueberries. Let's pour some of this peanut butter maple syrup. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. And believe it or not, this is 1 serving. It's about 500 calories and about 33 grams of protein. All right, let's give it a taste. All right, here we go, finished product. And let me tell you, this is a nice big serving. If you want to share it, If you want to make it for two, that's fine. Just know, half the calories and half the protein, but I have no problem eating a plate like this. All right, let's give it a taste. Very good. The beauty of this recipe is everything goes into the blender, into your waffle iron. Super quick, super easy. This is great for the weekend, and it feels good knowing that you get a good amount of protein from this breakfast. So if you like this video, if you learned something, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Be sure to check out all the links below. The full recipe will be there along with all the resources that I offer. And if you've made it this far in the video, please comment below with protein waffles, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. Remember, all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you.